All right, so, oops. Thanks everybody for coming on a Monday morning. Might be a bit hard to start the week with the holiday conference, but we are very, very pleased to see you all here and to welcome you to the Everything IoT Global Leadership Summit 2016. IoT is going to change the world, not in 50 years, not in 25 years, but in 5 years. The future is here. We will be healthier, richer, and hopefully much happier. Just think about self-driving cars, real-time health diagnostic. Imagine a world with zero downtime. This is, by the way, the vision of Jerry Immelt, the CEO of General Electric, preventing maintenance to the nth degree, both for machines and humans. We are never going to break down anymore. Today is about accelerating this future for Australia. It's about understanding where the opportunities are, what challenges we need to overcome, and most importantly, where we need to focus at. Everything IoT is about propelling IoT innovations. We provide focus, global perspective, and meaningful collaboration. The focus part, based on our work in the last 12 months, we believe the biggest opportunities for IoT in Australia are in the following areas: smart cities and transport, agriculture and food technologies, healthcare and well-being. Leading to this summit, we ran 3 very focused forums. The first one was the Data Security Forum. In that forum, which was about data analytics meets cybersecurity. Data analytics is a fundamental component of IoT, and cybersecurity is a must-have. The second forum was about smart cities, where we looked at this and discussed how the future cities will affect the way we live, work, and commute. The third one was about agriculture technologies, where we discussed the potential of precision agriculture to not only enhance our experience as consumers, but to provide food security for generations to come. By the way, all those forums and sessions and events we are doing, they are all on our YouTube channel and all going to be available on the new app that Mark just mentioned. This app, by the way, it's our hub. This is where everything comes together. It's not just for this conference. The global perspective for Australia to be successful, we need to globally be connected and well-informed with the fast-paced technology world. So therefore, in our event, we invite international speakers, and we have 3 very distinguished speakers following my talk today. We also partner with other IoT organizations around the world. And one of them, which we'll talk about a bit later, is the Israeli IoT Summit, which is an annual event run for the 4th year now, attracting thousands of people from all over the world. The third thing we do in terms of global perspective is I'm happy to announce that early next year we're going to hold an event in Singapore to help us have access to Southeast Asia. And we have already a few major partners that are looking forward to get involved in Singapore. But the idea with those other countries is really to provide this collaboration and connection. So here in Australia, we know what's going on there. We're probably going to have some startups coming from there to here next year. And we're also inviting our startups next month, actually, to join me to come to Israel and present in the IoT Israeli Summit. So we believe that today more than ever before, corporates need startups as much as startup needs corporates. Therefore, we primarily connect with multinationals and industry leaders, with entrepreneurs and startups. We also make sure in all our events, we have government, we have universities, we have research centers, and we have the investment community. Those are 5 main stakeholders we make sure we always have in our community and our events. So before I invite, we have a very full program. Before I invite the Hon, Mr. Victor Michael Dominello to officially open the summit, I would like to ask anyone, if anyone can guess what those 3 letters stands for. You can't ignore them, but there might be a few guesses. But for me, it's actually something a bit different. I'm very excited about the impact of things. So the impact of things. I think that IoT have a tremendous opportunity to do good for the world. If you think about food security, if you think about closing the digital gap, and the massive impact of IoT could have on third world countries. It's a little bit like in Africa, how they jumped over to PC to go smart mobiles. It's going to be a bit similar in the IoT space to jump into really smart cities and really smart agriculture and really smart healthcare and so on. So I'd like to thank our partners that have been supporting us from day one, and particularly KPMG and Combank, which are our main partners today, as well as Amazon Web Services, the University Technology of Sydney, Data61, and Alex Group. I would also like to welcome Telstra, Microsoft, Blue Chili, and Timpani, who joined us this year. And with that, I'm very pleased and honored to invite the Hon, Mr. Victor Dominello, the Minister for Innovation and Better Regulation, New South Wales, to officially open the Everything IoT Global Leadership Summit. I'd like to wish you all a great day, enjoyable, collaborative, and insightful. Thank you very much.